But Dr. Dean, we're going to have the Sri Lankan perspective on this, and particularly religious discourse. Sri Lanka is quite diverse country, but you also see some hate speeches going on as well. So how religion contributed to the spread of hate speech in Sri Lanka?
Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. About So if you want me to talk from a Sri Lankan perspective, you see Sri Lanka, as you know, is used to be a very peaceful, multi-religious, multiracial, multilingual, multicultural country. We have Buddhists, we have Christians, we have Hindus, we have Muslims. We used to live for centuries in harmony as friends. Most of my teachers were Hindus. One of them was Buddhist. Most of my teachers from them, I learned my basic education, my secondary also, mostly Hindus. And we used to memorize their religious texts. And we used to quote, and they will quote our text also. It was very, very cooperative, coexisting, very friendly society. But of course, nowadays, recently, we had some problems. We had some hate speech. But I don't think, in fact, not only in Sri Lanka, everywhere, it's my belief that hate speech doesn't come from religions. It comes mostly from politicians. Even in Sri Lanka, although those who carried out some terrorist attack in Sri Lanka, they were Muslims, religious extremists. But all these people were, the background was political. Politicians were using it. You see, political injustice in the society. Someone in the previous session was talking about justice. When justice is absent, hate speech, crime, everything comes. Today we don't know the difference between hate speech and the voice of someone who has subjected to injustice. Now today we don't know. In Palestine, this hate speech for Israelis, it is a voice of justice and call for justice for Palestinians, and we are in between. The problem is two things, in my view, whether it is politicians or religious scholars. The Ulama Council of Sri Lanka used to issue fatwa that to congratulate a non-Muslim is kufr. To wish him on his Eid of the festival is kufr, is bid'ah, is haram. This is not Islamic, but the Ulama Council has adopted this attitude. It used to be like that. There are reasons for that. There are reasons for this council to adopting this.
What are the reasons?
Some, political, what is that?
Desire or?
No. Political, what is it? Correct?
Okay.
What demands me not to disclose. But anyway, most people can understand this